No LaMelo Ball, so that means I'm the new point guard of the Charlotte Hornets until he gets back. And we got a game on the road. It's gonna be tough with this new team, walking into Houston, going up against the Houston Rockets. And I said it's gonna be a challenge, and this game was a challenge. It's not easy being the point guard of the Charlotte Hornets, especially without LaMelo Ball on your team. But I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really have a terrible game versus the Rockets. Another dunk, I was attacking the paint and attacking the rim, but we're down by 5 with a minute left. I'm gonna make a 3 to cut the lead to 2. Now, 40 seconds in Tari Eason, it's a tough 3 and we're back down 5, so I'm gonna drive all the way and get a dunk to cut it back to 3, but now there's only 17 seconds. Jalen Green is gonna miss a 3. We have a chance to tie it with 12 seconds. I'm gonna call for a pick and pop with PJ, but he's having a miscommunication with me. He's trying to roll. I'm trying to get him to pop. I tell him to pop, and he cuts forward, and we're running out of time. I don't know why I trusted my teammates. Jalen Green had 18 points, but everybody kind of shot bad. I had 39 points, 17 rebounds, 10 for 23. I should have taken the last shot. Alec Burks played pretty good, but PJ, miscommunication. So after the game, I had to have some communication with one by one every single one of my teammates when they walked into the locker room, because this is not good enough for me. I don't like losing, and I had to let the whole team know with a players only meeting in the locker room after the game that, listen, we're not playing like this again. I need some help from you guys. I'm taking a look at the Eastern Conference voting for the All-Star game. I'm third behind Tatum and Giannis, so I gotta take that personally. We're second in the East behind the Atlanta Hawks, and that's where we are going today, playing the number 1 seed in the East in Atlanta versus the Hawks and Trae Young. I came out with a different strategy in this one, lobbing it up to Nick Richards to start it out. I wanted to get my teammates involved a little bit more right here, all the way right hand to the left hand with the LeBron lay. I was getting my layup package looking freaky out in Atlanta for this one. Pick and roll with Mark Williams, waiting for the roll, throw it up, lob. Lob City is back in Charlotte, especially now that I'm the point guard. I'm a hand down, man down, pull a midi in his nostril, and another roll, kick it to the corner. Alec Burks is gonna hit one, and he was the best shooter on my team this game. Post up, double team's gonna come. I'm gonna kick out to Burks again, another 1-3. I realize now that I'm the point guard, I can't just go out and expect to win scoring 39. I'm driving, attacking the paint. They're hacking me once again. Hit him with the Euro step out. Burks, another one. In his nostril. We're up by 3. They tie it back up. They're double teaming Burks. Is he hot? Yes, sir. On team takeover, Burks is going crazy. Trae Young driving, blocked. Give me that. I made it a mission in this game to stop Trae Young, to put the league on notice that I can guard smaller guards. They call me a lock like on Vando. Here, pump fake jab all the way. Euro stepping with the right hand. Get a layup to get the lead to 2. Fast break all the way, and I was getting my layup package off this one. We take an even bigger lead. Another pick and roll. Patience all the way. Hey, look at me getting freaky in midair, twitching around, and here comes the play of the game. I'm gonna drive all the way. Whoa! Up and under, switching my hand, looking like Michael Jordan. Over a Kongu, and I'm not gonna lie, he fouled me and the refs did not call it. He slaps down on my left arm. I saw he was coming for the block, so I switched to the right hand, but look at him slapping my left hand. I don't know how the refs did not see this, but look at this layup, beautiful. And make sure that Atlanta crowd knows I'm coming for that number 1 seed. Again, driving all the way, woo! Coast to coast, hit him with the high pickup in the right hand, left to right layup. I told you I was getting my layup package right in Atlanta. I had to show off. I had to put the league on notice. This was a nationally televised game. The top 2 seeds in the Eastern Conference going at it here. I'm going to turn around like I'm Kobe. Right over Sadiq Bey. Finally, my fadeaways are starting to fall. I got them frozen footed, and I'm gonna pull that fadeaway just like Kobe Bean Bryant. And after all these highlights, I was starting to really feel it in Atlanta. Another turnaround contested Dennis Nostril, but it was a close game. Atlanta was keeping it close. They actually had a lead, and then they bumped it up to 3 with 5 minutes remaining, and I knew I wasn't gonna go out like this. I'm feeling hot driving, getting smacked, going to the free throw line like I usually do. But I was getting more buckets and field goals this game than free throws. Trae Young's gonna miss it, and we're gonna be on the break, down by 1 with 4 minutes in the fourth quarter. All the way baseline, hey, up with the right and finish with the left, showing off my layup package arsenal. And this one, coast to coast all the way, dunked it with the meter. I pulled it out for safety because I didn't want to get blocked. We are up by 3 with 3:20 remaining. Look at me hitting them with the crossover, pulling it back. Double team comes. Burke's been hot, and he stays hot, and is going to hit a huge 3. We go on a 9-0 run. We're up by 8 all the way. They're hacking me back to the line, and I'm gonna ice the game in Atlanta, and we're gonna beat the #1 seed. Trae Young had 19, but he shot 6 for 27. I was feeling it. I have 40 points, 9 rebounds, 8 assists, 11 for 28, 18 free throws, and Alec Burks, like I said, was feeling it. 17 points for him, and we're gonna get out of here with a win. But my game was overshadowed by Luka Doncic, who had a 63-point game, 14 threes. So I just had to quietly do my thing out in Utah for the next one. I'm gonna ice the game. Actually, not even ice the game. We dominated them, 88-71 victory. I had 37, 17, and 8 in that game. We're coming off 2 victories, and now we're going into Phoenix, who has the big 3. But actually, I didn't see Chris Paul. But in this one, it didn't even matter who was on the Suns because our team played like trash. The Suns actually had Shep Owens, but Tim Hardaway Jr. in the first quarter was building a brick house. Alec Burks, who had a hot game last game, struggled too. Look at all these misses by my team. We were really struggling to get anything going. Nobody could make anything. I was trying to be point guard. They're double teaming me in the post. All these are Tim Hardaway, who I asked to trade for, making me look bad. Terry Rozier off the dribble is going to miss it. I'm out to Rozier again. He's going to miss again. We're down 7-11. It's a tough game, so I had to take it to the paint by myself. And all of these misses were just in the first quarter. That seems like an entire game. He went 0 for 7, Tim Hardaway, and everybody else missed too. But somehow we have a lead. I'm gonna hit a 3 in the second quarter. It's 36-29. I'm kind of feeling it. Baseline turnaround, Kobe. I'm still hot from the last 2 games, and Shep Owens is getting mad. He's gonna foul me with a dirty forearm to the chest. But Tim Hardaway, bro, I don't know who he thought he was, but let's just say I'm not happy I asked to trade for him because he made me look bad. Woo! Go up with a double clutch, jelly up with the right hand, and finish with the left. I told you, my layups are starting to feel nice. Look at Shep Owens bringing the double team. He knows Tim Hardaway's had a rough game, but he's finally gonna make a 3. Devin Booker comes right back though and hits a midi. We're up by 4, but Kevin Durant coast to coast, and here come the Suns. Up by 2, I have a nice pass to the corner, and Tim Hardaway struggles. He just played bad this game off the dribble. Bail out to Burks. Missed it. Oh my goodness, now they just know to double team me because my T can't make anything, and Burks is going to miss. It's a tie game. Durant is going to hit a tough shot and take the lead in the fourth quarter. Here comes Devin Booker, a tough shot right in his face. I had to call timeout because, listen, we're struggling. Coach took me out, subbed me out, and now look at the score. My team couldn't do anything this game, and right off the inbound, Bazley's gonna hit a 3. We're down by 14 points with 2 minutes remaining, and we're gonna lose this game. Tim Hardaway played absolutely horrible. 1 for 17. Everybody else 2 for 10 for Burks, but I shot 5 for 19. I did not have a good game. The team had a bad game. This one was a rough one. I was like, bro, when is LaMelo coming back? I can't deal with this no more, man. 1 to 2 weeks.